There's still a lot of good support. A lot of good defensive support you can pair with the Pudge. Even like Witch Doctor.
Yeah, they do go for.
Yeah, that's gonna. They pick that after the Viper as well.
Yes. Right? This is a good Shackle actually. That is so much damage onto mid one. He's dead.
Oh my lord! That is a lot of right click. I mean, Shadow Shaman
gives me a good hope for them being able to utilize that well.
How does Yapsor Pudge typically work? Because you don't typically see him on heroes that aren't going to be able to farm a whole lot. Like he ends up with more farm than the off lane in a lot of games.
Yeah.
But with Pudge, you're probably not going to be seeing that as you're also not going to be seeing this kill in the top lane. What? How dare you? Where were we? We were talking about something very important.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Pudge.
Yes.
The farming with Yapsor.
Pudge actually has potential to scale really well and to find farm, but it's under the condition that
double impale. Puppy finds his way to the grave.
At the same time.
Oh, good call. Looking for the deny on the creeps. Gets an anchor smash off. Only level 1 right now.
They're trying to be careful not to get this stomp off. Ice just
why not just kill the centaurs first? How about that? You can just do that. Easy,
oh my god!
Oh, Yapsor ends up getting the kill.
That was very close to a deny, actually. The the centaur was mid-animation. I think that's what he was going for. He wasted some of their time. But
oh, mid lane, we have a dive in the tier 1 as Puppy will die again, but Mushi looks to be the trade mid 1. Will be traded again. Ninja Boogie, I feel like he's been in every single kill. He's 5 and 0. What?
All right. Well, he's got to get Mana Boots for minute 4.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
He's top net worth in his team.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, get that root. Oh no! You poor Pudge. You got to see it finally a professional match, but can't pick it up in time.
And he got killed.
Bata in the meantime trying to do the same thing, but
getting solo killed by Tide as a support. It's probably just a bit too cocky with trying to get that rune with low health. I wasn't watching it.
Sorry, nobody's expecting anything of the hook. Into the rot, and Puppy with an ensnare as well. And this is going to be a very much needed kill here for Secret in the mid lane.
They need to not fall. More important than anything, they're getting away with a safe lane Ember. I think that in most cases this is like really, really bad.
Yeah.
Ember is not a good safe lane.
He's going to get hooked.
Yeah, nice catch first. There you go.
Naga, Puppy with the ensnare. And they're going to find the kill. Thanks for bringing up how well Ember Spirit was doing in this lane.
It's very good.
Oh, mid lane though. Mid 1 is going to...
Time to get
looking for his 6th kill. He has 0 assists right now, so definitely going to be using this Ether Shock to finish off mid 1. Oh, not quite enough. Have to practice that in the future, Ninja Boogie.
Range, except if he has something to hit so that flag spreads, but a lot of the time Tide can be maybe the guy that he can hit, and then he can anchor him.
Being introduced to the level 6 Ember Spirit with the Shadow Shaman, of course. There it is, Ninja Boogie. That's what we like to see. 6, 0, and 1. Call that comes through. I'm not going to get connected, but the Rocket Barrage dealing so much damage. No Flame Guard to speak of for 5 seconds. Homing Missile's on its way. What level is that?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 60, yeah, it can do 60 damage. Let's hear it. Oh, it didn't kill him, but the right click will. That sound effect is super.
Gyro, he's very mobile, can get out of cooldown. He can kite him during the BKB that Gyro always will get. And Yapsor will be dead.
Yes, he's dead.
Mushi?
2 assists. Top lane. Spirit. Homing Missile will be on jabs. Of course, Spike Carapace is a pseudo counter to this, but Bata is here to play. And with the Rocket Barrage, this should be a very easy kill for Secret. Yapsor was exaggeration. We're in America, that's what we do. We round up and we exaggerate.
And gather some flesh heap.
Yes. Ninja Boogie finally level 6 now on this Shadow Shaman, so look to him. Place some wards in the towers as looks like mid 1 is going to break. Tidehunter's going to use the Ravage on the 2. Here's Mushi with the reinforcements. Puppy's going to be the one to fall. Tidehunter will live to see another day. Yapsor not able to hit the hook, wanting Mushi to progress a little bit further as Gyro.
That's the bigger kill. Losing your Naga for Ravage is pretty easy trade. Like, Naga's not that.
Oh! You technically saw that within the...
within the recap.
Exactly.
And then damn, this camera guy is so good.
Mid lane, we have the TPM from Gyro. Looks like Puppy's going to set things up with the ensnare. Yapsor's just going to walk up and eat him. And, okay, Jabs comes in with a nice impale. Ace doing a lot of damage with the Rocket Barrage, so it's going to be a 1-for-1. Jabs attempting to TP out, but nope. No Spike Carapace this time for you.
As Gyro's really strong. Much done as he is, but it's more just the flow of Secret's lineup. Is very dependent on Ace. Like, he's making a lot of these moves as the carry while farming.
Ice, he's taunting away. He's getting quite low. There's the song to cancel. And the break, the Nether Toxin, I didn't realize how low this cooldown was. That's, no, just the mental game. And I think a lot of players don't realize how big of a deal
the mental game is really important, but I don't think a big part of the mental game is being able to taunt while you're in Nether Toxin.
But that's less factor. I agree with that. Yapzor's going to get the dismember off of Ninja Boogie.
This is a really big one. 500 gold for Fata.
Oh my.
7 kill streak.
Fata.
Chew after, and they think you're an asshole. And then you're kind of like,
it's basically
recover,
Slax's entire personality. You never know if he's joking or if he's just in.
He's always joking.
Oh, I hear another dismember. Into the Sonic Wave. Mushi's gonna die one way or the other. There is a smoke gank coming. Question is, do they want to continue? Looks like the question of that is
they do have
answer
Ravage.
That is yes. Jab's Vendetta. They're gonna spot him here in a second. Double impale coming. The hook's gonna save the gyrocopter for now. Ravage to follow is gonna hit 2. The gyrocopter is dead. Big kill here from Mineski. Looks as if mid 1 might be next on the list. Gush up in 5 seconds. They're to continue the pressure. That's gonna be 2 cores dead for a Razor. Very nicely done. Weren't expecting that after they had just killed the Razor.
And that was even a good hook from Yapzor. Could have been a lot cleaner.
Might be worse for Secret now as Puppey looks to be next on the menu.
Just TP'd in. He's gonna die again.
No Song of Siren for 14 seconds.
Good hook.
Gonna try to go for the Ember Spear here, but the net comes through.
He got him. Oh, earn clutch. Kind of comes down to whether Mineski can find a jump on one of the key cores. They managed to jump and kill a gyro. I don't think Secret have enough in the tank to win the fight after that. Tidehunter is in a lot of trouble.
Oh! Sonic Wave is there, and he actually saved the team. Fata stuck inside the Serpent Wards, though, and Jabs comes in with the Impale. That's going to be 2 kills the way of Mineski. Trade of Ice.
That hook might have just ended up being really good, actually.
I don't think he was next to the tower, and there was a lot of reinforcements. Mineski's still getting a great fight, obviously. 2 cores for 1. And it looks like it will be the 3rd classic core from Secret dying as well.
Yapzor will get off the dismember, but die shortly after. Ninja Boogie's just taking all the kills from Phil. He's getting super
almost to kill that shaman off. Curious to see. It looks like Ninja Boogie is going for Force Staff. I was wondering, most of the time, if you see a shaman get really rich, we've seen Aghanims build into Refresher.
Yeah. Jabs is likely to be dead. Thank God dismember is global, by the way.
This is obviously good when you're playing against multiple heroes that have physical damage sources. Right, there's Razor dealing a lot of physical. Ember will deal physical. Oh, he's actually Orchided right now and dead. Great camera work by Muckle.
Hey, study right now. There's also the minus armor from Gush, obviously, so I don't know if that actually comes into play in his thought process. Ice is going to jump in, he's going to get ensnared right away. The Nether Toxin is breaking his passive. He's going to pop the ult, though. Ninja Boogie's here as well. Rewards into the Hex. Looks like Tidehunter's going to be the first to fall, though. There's a Song of Siren. Mid 1. Looks like he will survive just barely. Puppey saving his teammate, and they're just going to turn this around on Ninja Boogie again. And that's a 3 kill streak now for Fata. He's gotten all.
I would say this is pretty high levels of. Oh, Jabs ate the hook. Used Carapace. I don't think that was what Yapzor was intending.
Oh,
he was trying to hook the rune.
Oh.
He was actually trying to.
Oh, was he?
He uses way. DKB is not that good.
Oh, Puppey's going to be found. Will he be able to get Song off is the question.
Great Centaur.
Centaur Stump will ensure that the stuns will be enough to keep him at bay. Yapzor misses the hook.
Oh, Secret needs to be careful here.
He's going to jump right onto Yapzor. That should be a freebie. Ace is going to use Call Down, but don't think he's going to actually commit. Oh, there's the deny.
Oh, Yapzor so good. The great deny. I feel like, okay, whenever you have the chance to rot deny, I feel like the server rolls dice.
Yeah, I agree.
Rolls the dice and
oh my goodness. Ravage onto 1. They're committing a lot. It is a Viper kill, and they will be successful.
All right, serious time though. Whenever you rot,
serious time.
When you rot, the server rolls a die, and if it's anything but a 6, you get the deny. That's what they're giving it. Nice play from Secret. I think they should be pretty happy with this. Very good.
Oh, Jabs! He took it! Oh my God! What a play from Jabs! Good Lord, that is disgusting. It's going to cost him his life, but well worth it. Jeez Louise, Cinderwin. Meanwhile, bottom, they get the tier 2.
It's still looking good. Still the gap, though, is closing. Like the relative gap. He might be the same flat amount ahead.
Puppey's dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God! At the last second, able to get out. Ninja Boogie in the meantime wants to be the sacrificial lamb. No, he TP's out, pretending to be the sacrificial lamb.
There's a lot of clutchness going on right now. That was a great attempt from Puppey. Mushi gets in with the max range plasma field. Last second TP out from Ninja Boogie. This is good stuff.
And this will apply to Tidehunter. Better be careful. Is there a Viper in the range? Oh, Yapzor is there. Hook into the homing missile. Gets the Ravage off. That's going to cost him his life at the very least. Here comes Razor, stealing a lot of damage. Mushi looks like he's trying to run away. His Fata positions himself with the BKB on the other side of the cliff. There's the Yapsor, Dismember onto Mushi. He looks to be dead. Double kill for mid 1 as the fight continues. Fata's BKB finally comes out. The Ensnare comes out for Moon now. So it's a 2 for 2. Yapsor looking for some more hooks. He's got a lot of mana to work with, right? And I missed a kill.
Wait,
Ninja Boogie.
Oh, Ninja Boogie. All three of these together, Viper, Quap, and Gyro is a bit special too.
Oh boy. Mid 1 is probably not going to survive this. As the call down comes down, Ace with the BKB, not able to hit anybody actually. Ninja Boogie's going to put down the wards. Trying to position them to block off this fight. It's going to be a 1-for-1 right now. Looks like the Nyx Assassin on the backside. Sonic Wave, it's not going to do any damage because of the Song of Siren. And Puppey will TP out and they will just get out of dodge for now. And there's another deny from Yapsor, the 50-50.
It can matter. Like the Sonic Wave wouldn't have killed Mushi and they would disengage anyway. But actually now that the damage didn't get done to Yule can come into the high ground. They have Ravage still.
Ravage onto 3 here. Here comes Ember Spear with a double impale as well from Nyx. And that is a dead Gyro. Puppey looks to be next. Only one survivor right now for Secret. Looks like this where did that come from? Looks like this is a dead Rax.
That is 2 lanes almost.
I mean, they push pretty fast. Do have buyback.
They have a dominated catapult.
That's true.
It has attack speed aura as well from the Helm of the Dawn. That's something you don't think about too much, but the 20 attack speed aura from this item does a lot when you dominate a catapult.
Yes.
It's, I don't know what the catapult's base attack speed is, but you know, it attacks a lot faster than your regular catapult. So they got the full lane. They actually back off here. I think
massively farmed at this point, I guess, Razor and Gyro. Gyro not top of net worth anymore.
This is real bad.
It's going to be real bad, I think. Fata has blink up in 1 second,
that's
but
80 seconds on the sideline on a core.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Hey, we're good. That's
still showing.
We're going to watch.
Oh, great hook.
Oh, we'll just keep that on for the rest of the game. It's fine. It's a valve bug. We'll just blame it on that.
Wait, why is that not? Seriously though, why is it not going on?
I don't know.
Can you tab out and tell him you don't want to?
He doesn't need an answer. I already went offline.
I think you shift tab decline, but I'm really surprised it's still showing.
It makes this so much more enjoyable. I want to leave it.
I mean, I don't mind it either. I like
fortification is now up. Viper does have buyback. Looks like we're going to have the fight here. Impale only onto 1, but big Ravage from Eyesight Sight. The buyback comes through from the Viper. Nice Sonic Wave onto a couple of heroes, but is it going to be enough? It's 4v4. The Ember Spirit did die. Does have buyback, of course. But with Nyx Assassin down, I think Ace is just going to clean up these wards and make sure no more structural damage is going to be done. Yule's is going to keep Ninja Boogie alive for now, but not much longer. So it's a 3-4-2 with the...
This is a very unusual Viper build. I like when you can tell that players just identify what the absolutely key condition is.
Well, he might not be able to use it here. I don't think it'll keep him alive, but the Song of Siren will.
Oh, this is a really good call-down position. They might not want to fight.
I'm not sure if they want to. They're considering the call-down comes through. It's going to cancel the blink from Ice. Does have it available now. Gets ensnared again. Into the hook. Seems like another toxin. This not in time. The Ravage comes down to 3, but the BKB popped by Ace. They will be able to clean up Ice at the very least. Silence on jabs. Gyrocop's doing a lot of damage with the Rocket Barrage. Sonic Wave is enough to finish off Ninja Boogie. And with that, 3 deaths in favor of Secret. Very Scepter without the benefits of having an Ag.
It also wasn't bought back then.
I know. Well, that's not true. A couple times. A couple times. Ace with the double damage right now. We're seeing the Gush Aghanim. Ace can pop BKB. Really wants to do some damage to this tier 3. Dismember being applied to Mushi. He's going to have to get the Force Staff away. There's the Ravage. Only onto mid 1 right now. He's at half HP. He gets Hex. Looks like Yapsor's going to fall. Mid 1 is next. Bottom lane. Damage was done to this mid Rax. I would think most people take the unobstructed pathing though, right?
If you're not rich, then I think.
Oh. Nice sights. There's smoke's gonna be popped. There's the Ravage onto 3. Fata does pop the BKB. Serpent wards are placed. Gyro is dead right off the bat. The first to fall. Fata has to disengage. Mid 1 stuck inside the wards. There's the Song of Siren. Mid 1 attempting to get out of dodge here. They're gonna try to Force Staff and blink and do everything they can to catch up to him. They would be successful. No buyback for him. Ace does have one, might have to use it, or this could be GG.
We actually saw the exact scenario we were talking about earlier. Puppey got ravaged, but it didn't take any more damage, so his Aeon Disc didn't go off. And then eventually when it did go off, Gyro was dead. It was a very quick Ravage play there from Ice. I love how he's playing this Tide. I think a lot of Tides are very hesitant, the way to develop, find an opportunity. He just goes in.
Vata.
Yeah.
Alright.
Desperate time. Slow down Mineski. He does have a buyback.
Oh, I don't know if you want to hook in that scenario, but we'll see. Yapsort, 8 seconds on hook now. Ice was stuck in the tree. That's the trigger of the buyback now from Vata. I think they're gonna not buy back on Gyro until the 3rd rack.
Talent yet,
Take that 250 damage. He does! Oh, yeah.
This
That's a 400 damage dealing Tidehunter now. There's the Gush on AoE. Vata's in a lot of trouble. BKB popped in. They do get the Gyrocopter buyback after waiting for so long. This could be the beginning to end for Secret here. There they go to the lower bracket in the group stage. Vata, she's right there. There's the homing missile applied. Call down as well. Double buyback for Secret. As Mushi quite low on HP and Vata. This could be a dieback if they're able to finish him off, and they are. Double kill for Mushi. Now Song, too late to save Vata in that scenario. At the very least, they lose 2 racks. Multiple buybacks are used. Probably going to get megas out of this bad boy. There's the break. Ice. Damage has already been done by him. Mid one pops the BKB. Cheese still there. Nullifier also available to use, but that's going to be Mega Creeper going their way. Everybody's surrounded by this goo and disgustingness of Viper. Nyx Assassin looks to be next on the list. It's a 1-for-1 right now, but many heroes are quite low. Looks like Ninja Boogie's trying to deal a little bit of damage on the sideline, but at this point, 3 dead for Secret, multiple dead for Mineski as well. But again, they do have Megas. Trying to clean up Mushi at some point in this game. They will finally do so. As the tier 4s are down, Megas are in favor of Mineski. They can just wait this out if they want, or they can actually just buy back the Gush. It looks like that's actually the case. Ace pops the BKB, trying to run the base, but don't think that's going to happen. Mid one trying to help out, but too little, too late. Looks like Secret is going to go to the lower bracket, as Mineski will be first place in the group force. Gracious.
nice game from them. I like the draft more overall as they're going into. They have the Secret lineup.